think this is episode 11.
Welcome, everyone.
What's up? This is Rosa Galvin to my left. We've had her on a few weeks ago. Then we got my boy finally in the building.
Finally in the cut.
We got Samuel,
tonight.
formerly known as Samuel, but now
Samuel is making an appearance tonight.
Yeah, not Trey.
Trey, Mr. Stay Geek 123. Trey Kincaid is here.
You know what I'm saying?
We got Casey. Tyler isn't here yet. He's probably not going to be here tonight. He had to do some obligations for the YMCA.
For the children.
For the children.
For the kids.
Yeah,
For the kids.
for sure.
I always do it for the kids. This is the second week in a row we've had a different location.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, last week we were at Baxter's.
And my mom reminded me of this whenever I was leaving my house. This is the third week in a row I wore a different hat.
To the
I
podcast?
swear.
You wore a visor last week. I'm pretty
Last
sure,
week I
yeah.
had a visor on, the Piggly Wiggly visor, and the week before that I had a hat on that said this is my costume.
I think this is the best one, though.
I do think this is
Yeah,
this one. I bought it
for
last
sure.
night.
Where at?
Walmart. Had to get that employee discount, you know how it is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you worked there.
So you're just gonna.
I might.
Do you want to just do the entire show standing up?
I can.
Or you can sit down.
I was
we
waiting
can
until
scoop.
You want me to put your phone up?
Thank you. That's so kind. I feel bad for saying something though.
No, you're fine.
I mean, this is your show. I can stand up.
No, you're
No,
the
I mean,
guest.
I'll sit down. I'm just waiting.
But yeah, I'm getting ready to go live on Twitter. I'm gonna get the link going for YouTube so I can put down my story. Y'all can start watching. But we just plan on doing a quick Q&A today. We had some people message us on different social media, ask us
Right.
questions, and we said we were going to answer anything for today. So
For sure, we're ready. How do I get a link on my Snapchat?
just go to YouTube to my page. Oh, I'm about to put it on my story.
I might be getting fired from Walmart pretty quick.
Are you serious?
Why?
Everybody hates me out there.
You're only at the gas station.
Yeah, people fuss at me all the time. Every day, I be getting called to the office over dumb shit all the time.
What's your YouTube name?
It's just hold up.
Whenever the store manager gets back, I'm gonna ask if I can move departments before I get fired to save myself.
So are you going to go in the actual grocery now?
Yeah, I want to do the grocery pickup where people order their shit online.
Just go up to my account.
One in the garden.
Who's the manager? You got Jamal?
Scott Kinkle.
Does Jamal work there? The black dude?
I feel like
He said the one some driving. I work there.
Oh, you used to work there?
Yeah, I was a cart boy.
Oh, yeah. He worked at, yeah, I remember too.
I get your eyes. It's hot, bro. All night. So
Here we go on the link, guys.
Gang.
No, do you know that one guy that works at the one on Sun Drive in the electronics?
Here we go on the link, guys.
Giovanni, maybe?
he wasn't there when I was there.
Okay.
But I know who he is, though. I know who he is.
All right, bet. I'm ready for you to go live on Twitter.
I'll set up to get on soon.
All right.
What up, everybody? If you're just now tuning in on Twitter, we had to get the stream going on YouTube and everything. We should be ready to go, but this is Just Tip Podcast, episode 11.
Woo!
We're located at a different location today. We're at the Galvin residence. We got Rosa Galvin here. She's been a guest before. And then we finally got my boy Trey Kincaid in the cut. Had to come on here today, shed some wisdom on some daunting questions that we hope you all have asked
Sure.
us.
I think you're
And
the
then-
oldest, right?
Oldest, most experienced.
Most experienced.
As always,
Wisest.
I'm Levi, and we got Casey here in the cut, also known as a associate of the Walmart neighborhood market.
Shout out to Walmart. I'm trying to cut the check. I mean, we could use a sponsor.
real.
Bang Energy Soda.
I drank 4 of those yesterday, and my tongue has hurt all day.
It's all that acid.
Your heart hates
I
you.
drank 4 yesterday. I drank 3 2 before work, 1 at work, and then 1 after. My tongue hurts.
I don't trust him. I don't trust those.
I don't trust any energy drink.
I don't-
Well, they have 0 calories, but the
I don't
bank,
care.
I don't know.
All
It's
those
like-
chemicals in it and
I
stuff.
don't
It's
care.
like natural caffeine. but
What's
I don't know.
creatine with it? I don't trust it.
Puts you on a
Creatine-
binge.
I
Like
swear.
every kid.
I feel like I could run the crazy 8s as soon as I drink one, dude. It's wild. I drink them as a pre-workout before I go to work out, too.
Where do you work out at?
Churchill Fitness. Shout out. It's really cheap. I live in North, so if you live in the city, you get half off discount.
Dang. I know the Y's gone up. It's expensive. Low key.
Fitness, and now it's like $1 sign up right now.
I'm gonna
Where
have
at
to go to Planet
Planet
Fitness,
Fitness?
yeah.
I thought about going to
It's kind of far though.
It's like $5 a month, right? Planet
10.
Fitness?
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
ton of people there.
You
though.
sound-
Yeah, it's
It's 24/7, so you can go like.
anytime.
You
Yeah.
just if you feeling blow, just go at 3 a.m.
That's true.
That's like you bored, like you bored, just like what's
Yeah.
up?
That's like the one time I was.
Yeah, I'm saying,
Right,
like,
right.
ain't no
What
one
else is
be
there to
there.
do?
Yeah,
For
no.
sure.
I mean, it's summertime. So we've been talking about that. It's time to get in the bag.
That's what I'm
All
saying,
of us.
For sure.
After clubbing,
sure.
hit the gym.
For sure.
Trying to burn some
It's playoffs.
Yeah.
It's playoffs and
Hey.
it's playoffs and slim down season.
Hey, swear.
I'm trying to slim down. I've already lost 12 pounds since February.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
you
up?
yeah.
What's
Looking
up?
good, Casey. You're in your
What you
bag.
been doing? What you been doing? The heartbreaks.
Yeah, for sure.
Heartbreak.
Nah, just I don't eat as much, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't eat. I'm not as hungry as I was.
Yeah, or you
That's
can
same
drink
here. Like all I do is just
teas.
drink water. Like drink water and this stuff right here.
That's true. I drink a lot of water now. Too.
Like at the beginning of April, I weighed 213, I think, and I weighed myself today. I was down to 197. And all I've done
Let's go.
is literally just play basketball every day and drink water. That's all I've done.
It's, it's the move.
For sure.
Anyway, so are you guys ready to jump in?
Yeah,
These
we can,
questions.
whoever wants to start. I mean, my phone's over there, but I remember just the
Rosa
one
can
or two
start
questions.
Okay.
since you probably had the most of them.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll start. I don't know how PG we're gonna be today.
That's R-rated.
Warning.
Samuel's here.
Samuel's here, so
it's R-rated.
it's X-rated.
Come on,
today.
yeah. Come on, now.
Samuel's here.
No,
So,
no filter
okay.
today. No filter today.
So just to go ahead and jumpstart this, we had someone say, question: if you just stick the tip in, does it count as a body?
Shout out to Just the Tip.
Shout out to
Just the
Tip.
tip. I mean,
Shout
that was
out.
perfect.
I don't.
I don't
No,
know.
No. Basically, even if you don't orgasm, I don't think you should count it as a body.
Let's not even
but-
get it on. Let's not even start on that. You can't say that only 11% of females, or what was it like?
Yeah, 11%. I mean,
But what about,
I don't think
time
No.
out. What about the guy orgasm though?
the guy down like 95%.
That's easy.
Yeah, you guys could literally like fuck a couch cushion and like come.
Stop. This is not Big Mouth.
Oh, no.
We are not doing that.
I think Just the Tip does not count as a body.
But honestly,
But
have you
don't
ever
have to.
gone through
It's
a
respectful.
situation where it's just
Yeah, I
the
mean,
tip though?
That's just respect.
That's just like it's sort of like it's like dropping off stuff at a person's house. You're just giving them a little bit that way.
Here's my motto in
You can
high
set something
school.
up
Here's
later.
my motto in high
But,
school.
but is it a body? No, it's like a prequel. It's a prequel to what's to come. like it's not a body. It's a prologue.
But typically I feel like
Yeah. It's a little side. It's a little.
You just skim through
Yeah.
footnote.
You might pass the test, you may not.
but I feel like it's either going in or it's not. There's no in between hardly.
I mean, there's been instances where it's like I got a couple strokes and then we had to stop.
But that's not just the tip though.
I mean,
If once you get like a few strokes in, that's a body.
Yeah, that is a body for
That's a
sure.
That's a
all right,
Yeah, that's a
my,
body.
my
That's a body.
motto back in high school, my motto was if you don't come, it don't count.
That's what
Nah.
I just said.
Nah.
There is some
I
time.
think it counts. For sure.
But that was because I was like, okay, I didn't cheat, 'cause I didn't come. So I was like, I didn't.
Well, I feel like for guys, that's okay.
You remember back in high school days? You remember
I
those days?
remember. I mean, like
Yeah.
I'm.
I mean, you don't come. I mean,
But I feel like for girls,
Sorry.
that different number would be a lot drastic. For guys, I think it might differ, like, a couple. But for girls, it might be, depending on how active you are. Anyways,
I feel like with girls, like usually guys like to maybe like infatuate their numbers a little bit.
like, make them higher.
Yeah, and
I don't know why.
And girls like to downplay their numbers.
I feel like,
I feel like girls don't like to say how many they've actually
that's
caught.
facts. That's facts.
yeah.
Because you ain't.
Like I feel like with a girl, typically what they say, subtract 2 from it, maybe.
too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess if a lot of guys have had you, I don't know.
It's
It
like,
depends.
but my dad says, if you're the best cheesecake in the world and everybody took a bite out of it, would you still take a bite out of it?
Yes, I
That's
still
what
want
I'm
that
saying.
cheesecake.
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
Yeah,
that's-
The bodies don't really count.
100%.
Is that but
So, I-
is that forbidden fruit even forbidden at that point? It's
I
just the
don't know.
open fruit.
Shit, that shit just spoiled. Hey, she got some white stuff. I gotta.
I feel like body count shouldn't really matter unless you're like in the 50s or you're like
50s.
bro.
50s.
Okay. I'm saying for guys, if you're like, you know.
Hey, fuck 20. Fuck 30. Fuck 40.
Okay,
Hey, if
look.
it's not 50, hey, if it's not 50, it's game.
You guys
Hey,
let me finish because I mean a lot of like pro athletes, like I mean I'm
Nah.
not saying girl
nah,
wise.
come on now. Tell you that 50.
Okay, 30.
Like a landfill.
30, come on now. Talk about some 50. Come on, bro.
You're not even like counting bodies that far.
No,
You're
bro.
counting counties.
Bro,
Which
you
is
took-
freaking up there.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. You think pitchy bitch. Come on, some 50, bro. That shit, look that shit up. Seven nine, bro.
Alright.
Some
Okay,
50.
so did we agree is no, it does not
no,
count.
that, yeah,
Nah,
if
it
you
don't
get the
count.
tip, don't count that. That does not count.
That's not a body.
No.
It's not a body.
Okay, so move on. Next question. Why do nice guys get hurt?
All right, I'm gonna let Trey. You go ahead. We'll just
You go
go.
first.
We'll go in order.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
fine.
Why the nice guys get hurt? Girls, I feel like they know they want a guy. They know they deserve in a guy. But when they present an opportunity, they don't know how to react because they're not used to it. They're so used to, getting played or getting lied to. And so when it does happen, they're just like, oh, how do I take this guy? And how is he being? I know he's being real, but still, is it too good to be true? And so, I think girls get scared. Not necessarily they don't want you, or they don't like you. I feel like they're just scared because what this is like. You give them everything they want, so it's just like,
Right.
do I want to go for this, or
I
am I actually
Yeah.
ready for this?
I get what
This is
you're
what I've been wanting, but
I think some girls just don't know what they want.
For
And then-
sure,
And then,
yeah.
So they just.
but girls know a good guy though.
I mean, they know a good guy, but it's also like I think, in my standpoint, and my friends, girls always want to get left on red a little bit. Like
that's what
just things like
okay.
that. Like
so no, here's what I was gonna
They
say.
don't want it
Like,
to be
yeah,
too easy.
yeah.
I think
Or I mean, just like
I feel like nice guys always get hurt because nice guys put themselves in the position where it makes them easiest to get hurt. Because like with a nice guy, he's always there like he's always there for the other person that whoever hurts them or whatever. But I feel like you said, like some girls not even playing hard to get. Just some girls, I don't even know why, they want their man sometimes to be just a trash dude. Like I
Yeah.
swear. And it does not make any sense because like that does not make them happy. So like I swear you have to find the balance of being
Yeah.
like the super nice gentleman dude and just being 100% savage.
yeah,
Because
like
like
Should be on me.
because they don't want a guy that's just like too nice. I don't know. They say they do, but then do they really? They say they want that, but they don't actually.
They don't want
Well,
it all the time.
okay,
No.
yeah. Well,
They
girls
want it all.
girls do want a nice guy, but to begin with, I think you shouldn't be there for her 100%. Like once you're starting off the relationship, don't talk to her for a day. She'll realize like she'll miss you a little bit. Leave her on red a little bit.
That's
you know-
sometimes the heart grow fonder.
And then once your relationship longs out, then you can like be the complete nice guy. But to begin with, I mean, just be like 10% asshole or something, like just a little bit.
But
That's
I think
easy.
It's crazy because
already.
I'm at least a 15.
If I'm already at 10, do I need to be like 20?
Maybe, yeah. Just to begin with, just a
when
little
I'm
bit.
Samuel, it's always like a 75 plus.
You get girls when
No,
you're
when
saying
Sam-
what?
I
when
swear, like,
Samuel
this
is in
shit
his
is
bag, that's like Boozy going live on Insta.
Oh yeah, with the girls.
Swear, bro, swear. Like, shit get annoying. The girl means like, oh, why you leaving me on red? Like, I'm talking to my mama right now. Like, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, and then yeah, you guys have to play it out.
And then, but when I'm nice, like, I don't know. It's just,
You just gotta find that balance, and I think it just comes with experience.
but it just depends on the girl too.
Yeah, because not all girls are the same in what they want.
Yeah.
I will say,
That's true.
not all girls are the same in what they want, but all girls kind of have the same tendencies. I feel like
Yeah, all girls usually go back to the guys who
They
You
go back
know,
to-
did them
just-
dirty.
did them dirty
100%.
because
100%.
sometimes they get attention, sometimes they don't, and it's like interesting. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I think it's just a phase.
It's
Once
all
you pass that, then you're like, okay,
it's all part
I
of
got
the
a nice
chase.
guy. I'm gonna stick
all
with
part
It's
him.
all. It's just a step in the process.
Everybody loves a challenge.
Yeah.
It's just a
I
step
mean,
in the
guys
process.
too. I mean, you don't want a girl who's like replying like every second or
Oh,
like.
for sure. Not at all.
I mean,
I thought you said, "Oh, for sure, I do." I was
Oh,
like,
no.
No,
If a
no.
girl DMs me first, I'm like, ugh. But like if I DM her and then she like,
what if she like slides up on your?
I
story
want.
or
I know
something?
what I want. With the girl is like, if we start talking or like in general, just be casual.
Yeah.
Like I'm not
casual.
like me not be clingy or try not to be clingy and them not be clingy. Just like us do our thing, but we conversate like not maybe every day, but like just enough to keep each other's interests.
Like, no cap. I literally blocked the girl shit because she got too clingy.
You blocked her?
Yeah.
I was just like, you're annoying me. So
I have to go.
I mean, I was just like,
talking to my mom.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
cause I didn't snap her the whole day. She's like, streak. I was like, all right, get a little streak. And like that night, I was like, all right, you gotta go.
Yeah, just block them for a couple days or even a while.
Shut
I don't
up,
know.
that's forever. Like, just about a couple of days.
Okay.
I don't leave girls on red, but like I've got a hell of snaps right now that I just haven't opened them in like 2 or 3 hours.
Nah, I open them.
I'll
I just don't respond.
I just sit on them and don't open them.
Fair enough.
I have
Almost over one.
So on that
Unless it's
note,
one.
instead of
One, I wait like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Give it 10.
on that DM note, Casey, what if a girl like slides up on your story? Like, is that much more casual
Yeah,
than,
for
than
sure.
like
If we
sending
talk
you a
about-
DM?
Like
If we're friends or like already acquainted with
Or like
each other.
maybe if you don't even know them, they just like slide up on your story.
I think that's probably more casual.
Even for
Yeah.
yeah, and I
If
think
It depends on what the story is,
Yeah,
though,
so
and what they
if,
say.
if it's a thirst trap she responds to, I'm like, all right, you want like one or two things.
Yeah,
You catch this shit,
But if
or
it's like
you
if she's
know,
just like
she-
cracking a joke or something,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
story, that's
cool.
a lot more.
yeah,
I fuck with
and I think that's a good way to approach both genders. Just like slide
all
up.
my
Yeah.
girls DM me or slide like, what's up? I was like, what's up? Like,
Girls will DM me a lot and just tell me I'm funny, and that's chill.
I was like, what's up?
That's a
What
great
you
door opener.
What
I'm
you
like,
want to
Yeah.
do?
Thank you.
What you want to do with this?
I'm more than just funny.
Where do you want to go from
Yeah.
here?
Like, why are you here? You know why I'm here? Like, what's up? Like, let's get to it. We grown.
We grow.
What's up?
Okay,
Oh,
two different people here.
That's all I be grown. Like, what's up, girl? You trying to get wise? You trying to get like down? What's up? Just a tip. Like, what's up?
Just the
No.
tip.
Let
Yeah,
you
it won't
know.
count in that
I'm
case.
letting you know what's up. What you here for?
What else did you have?
Okay, I think you guys can go with some of your questions.
One of the questions I got was, "What's the worst state?"
What's the worst what?
State
State?
State.
in the United States. What's the worst
I mean,
state?
like what? North Dakota? Like what's in?
Florida.
What's the one with
What's the
the
worst?
potatoes? I don't
That's
know.
Idaho.
What's the worst that you guys have like been to?
Been
Florida.
to? Why?
Florida
You
sucks.
don't like Florida?
Okay, listen.
I know it's wild.
Florida's okay. Like beaches are You can go to a lot nicer beaches closer than just Florida.
That's Florida though.
But Florida is super flat, super balls hot year round. The people down there are whack. Like how many times do you see on Twitter? It's like, oh, Florida man just killed 35 kids. Like some wild shit just goes on in Florida all the time. I think that I feel like there needs to be 49 states in the union. Florida just needs to be like part of Cuba.
Break it off.
'Cause, I mean, it's close enough.
It already is, but I mean,
Pretty
Florida's
much.
lit though. What you talking about?
Florida, I mean, maybe if you live there, maybe we're
It
tourists.
just depends on where you
Yeah.
are.
There's so much stuff
Florida,
to do in
think.
Florida.
I feel like
You
there's
can't
much
change my
worse
mind.
states
Miami.
than
I
Florida,
hate Florida.
Miami or like Key West.
Brother,
Wow.
Disney?
That'd be wild.
Disney
Orlando's
sucks.
clean.
Huh, come again?
I said Disney sucks.
He wear a Bugs Bunny shirt.
Disney Bugs Bunny is Warner Bros.
But it's
Check
like, but they got like the Disney thing with it though.
Has nothing to do with Disney.
It's bro,
I'm sure it does.
Bro, I've been to Disney. What
Disney
you talking
owns
about?
everything. They even own Star Wars. That's crazy to me.
That's true. Disney owns Marvel.
Looney Tunes,
Mhm.
bro.
Well, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys.
Looney
Disney owns
Tunes.
Marvel.
Dude, no, Disney owns Marvel. They own Star Wars.
Bro, I swear when I went to Disney, there was some Bugs Bunny stuff there.
Was it really?
I swear I bought a T-shirt from there. I promise you. I was like, I love Bugs Bunny.
Did you buy a Space Jam shirt?
Nah, it wasn't Space Jam. It was hard.
Space Jam, fire. I think the worst state that I've been to and actually lived is Oklahoma.
I do.
I feel like Oklahoma does suck. I feel like all those states, like just in the middle of the country, is like, yeah, we don't really care about this.
Besides Texas, Texas is only
Yeah,
cool.
Texas,
Yeah,
Texas
okay.
is
If
nice.
you drove through any of those states, like other than Texas, if you drove through any of them, didn't look at any signs, you probably couldn't tell the difference.
You feel like you're in the same
I
state.
say Texas and Arizona are the only cool Midwest states.
I would go to New Mexico, maybe.
Yeah,
New Mexico's cool,
Maybe. I don't know.
maybe.
dry.
What's in New Mexico though? At least Arizona. Arizona's Arizona. Like
Humid.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more to do in Arizona for sure, but I'm just talking about like, I don't know. New Mexico seems like a chill state, super aesthetic.
And then
Yeah.
chill, I'll tell you that shit hot.
Worst one I've been to is Missouri, 100%.
Oh, I hate.
no.
Dude, I went to St. Louis one time. That was the longest drive of my entire life going to St. Louis.
Branson. We went to like this zoo in Branson, Missouri, and on God, it was like 111 degrees.
Nah, I hate
I swear to
Mississippi,
God.
bro.
You know,
I was literally
Mississippi?
sweating.
Bro, that shit just sticky.
Humid.
Sticky, bro.
Humid,
Sticky.
humid and moss everywhere.
Sticky, bro. Like, it's just sticky, bro.
I was
Like,
geek. Like,
You take a shower, you stick it in the shower. Bro. Swear.
When I went to New York a
That's
few
what-
years ago, when we drove back from New York, we drove through. I hadn't watched The Office ever before this, but we drove through Scranton, Pennsylvania. And I swear, that town, like, we were only in there for like an hour and a half just so we could stop at a Ruby Tuesday and eat. And that town just looks like super terrible. Like, there's no way I would live up there.
I wonder why they filmed it there.
I don't know.
Probably just fit with the show, really.
It's just like Parks and Rec. It's like
Look at the
Pawnee,
show.
Indiana. It's just some random Midwestern states. Like,
It's like, oh, we can get a show here.
Dang, rip. I just remember in Oklahoma, I had these neighbors, and they said that they were going to give me a hamburger, and they put it on 2 loaves of bread. It was weird.
Red card.
It was well. They were Native Americans because there's a lot of Native Americans there. So I mean, I don't know. They put on 2 loaves of white bread. I was kind of disappointed.
they deserve a pass.
And they gave me a bag of goldfish.
Patty melt.
That's true. Yeah. All
That's
they
a
need,
patty
all
melt.
they need to do is just toast it.
Patty Melt comes out later this week.
Hey, don't-
Stay tuned.
Swear.
Hey.
Stay tuned. I
Sponsor
got
us,
inside
pal.
information. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey,
Stay
no,
tuned.
You said it's slim season. Shit, it's big season.
It's
now.
it's big boy
Patty
season
Melt,
now.
come on,
That's
man.
what when they told me Patty Melt's coming back, man. I was like, oh man,
That's-
there goes my
Yeah.
chances of having a girlfriend by August.
Here we go again.
Here we go. Oh shit.
Here we go.
Here we go
Patty
again.
melt's different, man. Swear.
So what questions did we just? What was the worst state?
Worst state.
Was that the one somebody asked
Oklahoma,
you?
Missouri,
Uh,
Mississippi, and Florida for you.
Yeah. So somebody asked me, would you sacrifice your happiness for a relationship? And I feel like this is about to be like some Stephen A. Smith montage for me and like Trey over here, and then we're gonna get Casey in here. Rosa can be in here if she wants to, but
I'll go last.
I'm gonna first say no. Like, just no. You don't sacrifice happiness when you're in a relationship. Because, see, if you're in a relationship and it's a balanced relationship, it's healthy, you know, you all both are on the same level and you all are on the same page, then you don't sacrifice your happiness. You share your happiness with the other person. So, like, I feel like you all both got to, like, provide happiness to one another and be happy before you even all get in that relationship, because you don't want to go into a relationship seeking happiness. Because, like, that shit won't pan out either.
Yeah.
Because then, like, when that other person gets down or something, and it's just the dynamics change between y'all. So, like, I just feel like, no, you don't sacrifice your happiness. You're supposed to share your happiness in a relationship. Like, if it's a healthy relationship. If it's not, then you gotta go back and like check things up and make sure you're with the right person. That's my prerogative, though.
This is beside the point. What's in that beverage?
I told this
What
is
else
a tea.
in
This
there?
is a teamy
That's a
tea.
spinach.
What else in it?
It's slim season. It's tea leaves.
Spanish.
You drinking some kelp
That's
juice?
honestly
This
what it looks like.
look.
Some kelp.
It's tea.
You want some kelp juice? Get out!
I swear, whenever I get slim, I'm gonna put you on some teamy tea.
She looks so-
I would rather be obese than drink that, whatever's in there. No.
Liquid spinach, bro.
It's tea leaves,
You
bro.
some Popeye shit.
That's seaweed.
Yeah.
I think you
It's-
misheard him
it's
whenever he
tea
told
leaves,
you.
bro.
I swear it's SpongeBob.
I literally have the package right
You're like,
there.
it's water and seaweed. And you're like, tea leaves. Great. Okay.
I swear I seen on SpongeBob once.
But what do you think about that question?
I personally, I wouldn't sacrifice my happiness for anything.
No.
That was like the first thing I thought of. Like, I wouldn't
Okay.
sacrifice happiness.
What I would sacrifice,
anything,
like,
anyone. Nothing.
would you sacrifice anything for something though? For anybody, anything for someone? Like,
What you mean anything though?
would like whenever instead of saying I would sacrifice my happiness for somebody, I would say I would sacrifice my ego maybe.
Oh, that's
Oh,
growth.
that's
growth.
different.
Yeah,
That's
growth.
different.
Like, you-
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
talk forever.
Yeah,
Shit
yeah.
like that.
Like there's things that you're willing to sacrifice, but your
But
happiness, like
That's above everything.
no, you gotta have your happiness up there at top, because if you're not happy, then other people around you can't be happy.
What if you're in a marriage?
What do you mean?
Like, are you still going to sacrifice your happiness in a marriage? Because, you have to work through things.
I feel like happiness is too broad of a word to use there.
Well,
It's
first,
like I feel like whenever you're thinking of doing something instead of doing it for the other person, it's because it would make you happy if you got to do whatever it is that like you're not able to do. I feel like at that point you're just being selfish and not like worrying about your happiness. You're just being selfish. I mean, I know like no relationship's perfect or anything, and sometimes like there's some sacrifice. Like if you want, like your girl's like, oh, I want you to go do this with me and my family, like go meet in law or something, and you might have already have like something that you plan with your boys or something.
Or sacrifice your job.
Yeah.
Like your job wants you to move somewhere like across the country,
Yeah.
and you'd have to sacrifice Joe because you don't want to have to move like your entire family. Like,
All I'm saying
Missouri.
is Jim went to work in Philly, came back for Pam, and then Pam left with him back for. They went to Texas. So
I'm a hopeless
Right.
romantic.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
That's a pretty broad question, though.
That's no, like I
That
mean
is
that's a
very
good question, but like I just don't think that's not any relationship you should be in if you're sacrificing your happiness for the other person.
Nah, cut it off.
Yeah, that's toxic.
Cut
Can't
it
have
off.
that.
Red flag.
That's a red
Yeah.
flag. Yeah.
Now that we're in our feelings, we can go to Mount Rushmore of porn stars.
I thought you said you weren't jerking off anymore until the troops come home.
Yeah, the troops.
I mean, that's fair. I can
The
still,
troops are not home yet.
I
Last
can-
time I checked.
I can still watch it for the plot.
Sometimes it's interesting.
That's fair. When Netflix just ain't hitting, I'll
The
just
beginning.
switch over to Pornhub. Just watch the beginning, like first 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Mia Malkova's got to be on there. That's 100%.
I don't be keeping up porn names. That's just like she was
Stop.
I was like,
Stop.
No.
You said we're getting no. Stop.
What you
Come
mean?
on.
I thought she
No,
looked good.
No, no,
Mia
no.
Malkova.
Is she
I
a
mean,
MILF?
I probably know the.
Malkova's.
What race is she?
White.
But I know the faces though. I was gonna keep. I don't really look at the names.
we look them
on
up?
top. I was-
We can look him up.
Billion Harper.
I think she's got to be on there. What about Riley Reid?
For sure.
What does she look like? Wait.
This dude Jason.
No.
Yo,
She's cute. Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, she
Mia
gets thrown
Khalifa?
around. She
She's
gets
got
thrown around.
skills.
She gets thrown
Mia-
around.
Mia
Mia-
Khalifa?
Overrated.
I swear. I
That's a
told.
hot take.
No, it's not.
I swear. Rest in peace, Augusta. Or Augusta, what's her name?
August Ames.
August Ames. Rest in peace. I swear.
F in the chat.
I swear.
Pressing up in the
August
chat,
Ames.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
I'm trying to think of that one girl.
Oh,
Oh,
she's cute.
Tiana Trump. Gotta be.
Oh, hey!
100%.
Did you see that video of her talking about her and Tristan Thompson?
Bruh, she said she been what, over 300.
No.
She said what, 300 people?
Did you all see that? Did you all see
What
that?
are you talking about? Lance Stevenson.
Lance? No.
She was Lance.
No. She was with Tristan Thompson. That because she's from Ohio, and whenever like
Is that where he's from?
she
Nah,
was
he
only
can't.
15 at the time,
Well, he had
No,
me
I
like-
saw a clip where she was talking about someone from the Pacers,
and it was
and there's like a nude of her wearing a Lance Stevenson jersey too.
I don't know. I don't
She
know.
was in her bag.
I need me a homegirl if I'm that fake. I'm sorry. I just can't be out here with that.
So for her, is 50 okay?
Bitch, she like at 200, 29 already.
She-
Sorry.
She said that. She said
No
200.
porn stars. I'm pretty sure athletes are up there too. Any pro athlete is
Oh,
like
for sure.
high,
Like any
unless
single
they've had like a
KD,
girlfriend their career.
Kevin
Yeah.
Durant.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
All these
that's
NBA
gotta be
athletes are
100.
loyal.
Well, NBA, bro. Yeah, bro.
Who do you think LeBron claps behind his wife's back?
Beyonce.
Serena?
Beyonce. 100%.
I swear, Beyonce has your
No,
Jay-Z is so ugly.
100%.
Before all that. Come on. Early 2000, Beyonce. Early 2000, LeBron. Come on now. That's power.
Yeah, they
No,
probably.
if you saw those-
That's power.
That's straight power.
That's power.
If you ever saw those pictures of LeBron with like Beyonce's aunt or something like that, or like cousin or something like that, like, I saw like a thread on Twitter. It's like talking about like an actual conspiracy that him and Beyonce have had. Like,
But that's my word, LeBron. He's
Wow.
loyal. I know LeBron loyal. I'm going for it.
I think LeBron's loyal. I mean, he's been with that girl since high school.
there's no way. I don't think
No,
so.
he
He just had to
no.
clap some cheeks on
No.
their back. 100%.
Yes.
No, I ain't going for it.
I
ain't
don't
going
He is
for it.
not loyal. He is
What
not
makes you
loyal.
think he's not? Has he ever been in a scandal like on the
One
news?
scandal. Give
I
me
don't
one,
care.
Give me one scandal. He's been.
Anything?
Google it right now.
I don't care. I don't believe it.
Ain't no other kids. Come on, man. This is honey. This is honey bun. Come on.
Isn't Drake's baby mama a porn star?
Yep.
She
What's her
ugly, too.
name?
Ugly
I
as
don't
hell.
know.
Sophie Brousseau or something like
I
that.
never. I really never.
She
seen
ain't
her.
on trending, so
She
I don't
ain't
know.
trending.
She ain't
He
trending.
didn't go for a Tiana Trump.
No.
I heard she stayed there right there. I heard James Harden smashed her too.
What, who?
James Harden smashed
Drake's baby mama.
back in the day. Some other people.
That's tough.
I feel like all these famous people smash each other.
I mean, yeah, man.
For
If
sure.
I was famous, for
James Harden's
sure.
a dog.
Okay.
James Harden's a strip club actor.
Bro, I can lose it, bro. Come on, guys, bro. So he knows.
a bearded
Bro,
strip
he
club
don't
actor.
care.
I feel like James Harden be like in the club like Blueface, just throwing a fat brick like on some strip.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
I know he don't.
Weird.
Come on, you know he making $41
No.
My friends want to go to Fuzzy Holes next week.
What is fuzzy? Is it a,
Strip club in JC.
there is
Sounds
one?
like a gay bar, bro.
Yeah, I know this girl that works there. I've been snapping her.
Oh,
How ugly, mom.
That's not ugly.
Nah, I almost went to strip right in your cap.
what?
She does porn. Swear. She does porn.
Oh God.
Swear.
It's
She's
okay.
in my
Is that girl
class.
from ETSU?
The one I told you
Oh,
about?
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw
She has
I
a
saw
premium snap.
I saw that once picture on Twitter. I was like, I can't do this.
That's ugly.
It's okay. I almost fucked an NFL player, but that didn't work out. Fumbled my bag.
There used to be a porn star that lived up in like Allendale Falls.
What? Up
There's
here?
Yeah, I swear to God.
There's a porn star that went to Science Hill, like, and graduated in the same year as me, like all of
I'm a porn
us.
star.
Her name was Aubrey Sinclair. She's actually pretty, like trending, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah, she went to
We should
Science
be
Hill.
on the hub.
She's on the hub.
What would you
She's
do-
verified.
What would you if your daughter was a porn star or your son?
If my daughter,
Our son.
my son,
Son,
you'd be what?
I'd be proud.
I'll be so
That'd be
proud.
awesome. That'd be
If your daughter though,
I mean,
that's
she's.
gonna hurt.
I just told her to help. Like, I don't know.
What if your daughter like buys you a new car or something with all that money?
If she was like a
Anytime
really
I sit in
big
that car,
one-
I'd be like, you know what? How many dicks do you have to suck for me to sit in this car? Like, I wouldn't be able to. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
My
but-
daughter, that's my own.
My princess.
That's my own.
That's my honey bun.
she
Come on
She
now.
would have to be like a really good one. She couldn't be like,
she would have to be at the top. I don't want her just
Yeah.
half-ass out here. You
she
know.
couldn't be on the amateur category.
I'm bringing it. She can't be getting trained either. Don't know about those 5 guys and whatnot. Nah, but
Piper Perry.
yeah, nah.
So what do you want her to be on the lesbian channel?
Nah, just get like the one guy at a time.
Okay, I can go with that. If my daughter
I'm
Lesbian?
with it.
was just doing lesbian porn, I'd be like, okay, you
But
do
nah,
you.
that's her life though. That's her
Chase
life.
your bag.
Yeah, honestly,
Don't worry
chase the
about
bag,
me.
bro. Chase
Don't
the
worry.
bag.
Don't worry about me.
So do you guys think that girls should count lesbian, like girls' bodies?
If
Two?
you orgasm, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
100%. What you talking about?
I just feel like
What if she's getting like pegged?
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
like saying, do I
That's
count a guy?
definitely
Like,
a
if I
body.
fuck the guy, that's a body.
Yeah.
Yeah, sex with somebody, that's a body. Like, what
Would you let a girl peg you if she was like really bad?
Hell nah.
No.
Good fuck you.
what about like 20 years into marriage?
Don't you ever just
Mm-mm.
you might get a finger. That's not it. It's your wife, bro. What you mean, bro? You can spice things up. Come on, man. What you mean, bro?
Just a finger.
It's your wife. 20 years?
I
Come on,
mean,
man.
yeah, like if my wife of like 20 years was like, let's role play in the bed.
Yeah,
she
it's
brings
like-
like
You
she
guys
brings,
can role play now.
she
sure.
brings like
Nah.
a Ronald McDonald outfit or something. and she's
like a
like
cute
grimace.
little nurse or like, you know, a teacher.
I think we should change the name of this podcast from just the tip to just the nail.
Like, honestly, look, it's your what? Say it's your
Just the
anniversary or
knuckle.
something.
Can you sit up?
I'm
Say
so
it's
sorry.
your anniversary. Your wife, she feeling something, some type of way. You know what I mean? Cool. Whoop.
That's true.
No.
You gotta spice things up every once in a while.
For sure.
For sure. Would you wear costumes?
If my wife,
Depends
look,
on
if
what-
my wife want to wear a costume, we wearing a costume.
Okay, no.
If she wanted me to dress up as like something weird,
If she wants to be dressed up as Elastigirl, I'll be Frozen.
I'll be around.
no, with my super suit.
Shit.
We can be like Kylie and Travis. You know how they dressed up? She
You
was
be
like
Aladdin,
Captain
yeah.
Marvel.
You
Yeah.
can be
Have you seen that video of that dude on Twitter? Like he drew the top of his head or something into like Kylie's baby. He put his shirt over his face and it looked just like Kylie's baby, but it's just the top of his head.
Nah, that's
No.
weird.
It's so weird.
What the-
I was so bloated that I was just like, what the heck?
I think role playing can be fun, but not like that crazy shit. Like when people role play like as horses and
Are
like
you talking about that
dogs.
furry shit?
Oh,
That's
that
like-
shit, that shit white. That's
very white.
That's that
Yeah.
ecosexual stuff.
Yeah.
Don't hit me up with that. You might get kicked. Like that horse.
Over here neighing at
Right,
you.
you might catch a hoof.
Somebody tells me to nay, I'm out. Anybody ever tells me?
You might catch a hoof real quick.
Anybody ever tells me to nay, I'm just out. I'm just gonna head out.
What if the girl tells you like to role play as like a Teletubby?
What?
Oh, I'll be in that bit. What's up?
I will be.
What's up? I'll be in there. What's up?
I will be my
What's
boy.
it about?
I will be up there in the cut, my boy Poe.
Hey,
Poe.
yeah.
Poe on the
I'll be
hub.
the damn sun. What's up?
What about
Which one was the purple one? It was Poe, Lala.
I'm trying to. Was there a teeny weenie?
Teeny weeny, teeny
I
weeny,
think the purple was.
Dinksy Winksy.
Hey, come on, man.
So what
The
about
sun is like the little baby.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
That's kind of creepy. It was ahead of its time. I feel like
I come in like Barney. She asked me.
that's some bruh poop like stuff.
That is whoever made that show is blown.
Yeah.
so what do you guys think about BDSM?
I ain't gonna lie. Once I get comfortable, I mean, you gotta do something.
What's your
If I'm with a girl for like 5 or plus years,
It can't be.
I
I
would-
don't know about no girl. I think no
about
wife.
no girl.
He said
Huh?
his wife.
Oh, I mean,
He said
okay,
his
yeah,
wife.
yeah. If it was my
This shit-
wife
this
or
shit-
like,
this shit gotta be secrecy.
no, yeah, that's why I would let a girl like just absolutely slap the shit out of me
Why
on
not?
my face. I would let her give me a black eye, maybe.
in the middle of it, just
My wife. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that's why I've been wanting to slap guys
I
sometimes.
swear I'll let her do it. I'll be her punching bag. But I'll probably cry.
I ain't gonna.
I'm not very
I'll do
tough.
some grimaces, like some pain.
I've slapped girls in sex before. I ain't gonna.
That's that 75% of Samuel coming out.
have you
Shut up.
stepped on them?
I ain't gonna.
Like always, like in corner, just like step on their faces.
I
You low key be like sexually, like domestically.
don't control. I don't scratch, bite.
Oh, that's
I
not
respect that.
Yeah,
You mean,
bite.
like, come on, bro. Dude,
for sure.
this shit wet. I mean, they're acting crazy. I'm on for their life. Walking ground. Shit. What you talking about?
As a drip or drown.
You talking crazy now. What you mean?
Did you all have any other questions?
We just make a sex tape.
I would definitely do, but no face though. It has to be POV.
How much money we
It
talking?
has to be POV.
That video, that
I wear
picture of
masks.
Trey freshman year when we went to Pasadena. He's like doing a push-up butt ass down.
Where is that picture?
I haven't seen this in years. I don't know who has it.
Oh my God.
It was so geeky.
I was like, on the ground naked, just like dick just flopping everywhere. It's just stupid shit, you know.
I swear, I think I would do it, but like you said, like no face. So I don't want my
No
family
face,
members
no
seeing that.
I want my job, but you know, that's like that shit's out there.
I wear a mask.
Mask
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Nah, I swear I had a girl ask me to wear a mask one time. I swear.
Was it Halloween?
No, it was a fucking ski mask.
What?
We keep breaking in our house.
I sent a snap of her like I was wearing it. She's like, "Oh, you wear that when you fucking?" I'm just like,
Did you wear it?
This girl trying to get clapped by the
No.
strangler.
like,
What's the SpongeBob?
The
one?
strangler.
cause it was like swiping.
The theater
I
thug.
was like, I don't know about all this.
Did you guys have any more questions? I had a couple more. All
Well,
right,
you go
I had
ahead.
a couple more.
go ahead,
I just
Casey.
haven't get questions.
Oh, the one was a fuck, marry, kill, a pizza, a bagel, or a burrito.
I'm
marry a burrito.
I'm marrying a pizza. Come on now.
I'm fucking a burrito.
Marrying a pizza.
I'd marry the
Marry the
pizza.
pizza, fuck a burrito, kill the bagel.
That bagel's gotta go.
No, what was that one thing we talked about? Oh, those little smokers, like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Would you fuck one of those?
What was it? Well, American Pie. You
That-
the stuff was a turkey or the stuff. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, there's a turkey. Dick of the turkey.
Do you guys
Would
actually
you
like
fuck a
those smuckers?
McChicken?
Smuckers are fire.
I like the banana
Pretzels and
peel
raised
before.
on.
Big chicken.
I would probably fuck the chicken.
Didn't
I
somebody
like
already
all
do
the way
that?
home.
Didn't somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, somebody fucked Easy Cheese too.
Wait, how you do that?
You talking about the like in the can?
Yeah, the squeezable cheese.
In the can? How?
Outside.
Whoever did that's living in 2080. How did they achieve that? They're woke.
They're on a higher plane.
I can't front. I can't even hate on that. They just got the bag.
We love cheese.
Love cheese.
Big cheese guy over there. Was it Trey? Wait.
Story.
No.
Wait.
Hold up. I gotta have a backstory on this.
Wait.
When was
Did
this?
you not know it?
No.
Yeah.
None of us knew this.
That's
You
what-
just
that's why-
spilled some tea.
That's why his motto was love cheese.
It all makes sense now.
What?
When did you do that?
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
We are rated.
That's the ultimate tease.
I got abs. Woo!
Trey, she just came on here and just exposed you to God and everyone.
Leave that scene.
Run that back, Turbo. What's the backstory? When was this?
This was a sophomore year at basketball camp.
I can't even hate on that. That was a wild time.
Oh yeah, fantastic. I didn't fuck the can. I just like spray some in my hand, put some Alexis Texas on. Shit didn't
Oh,
work.
so you just kind of use it as like
Yeah.
Lube. Oh, I was about to say. I thought you were
work.
saying you somehow managed to like pop the canister off and just straight up just like go to town. I was just like, props to my man. It's like
the vision I had was like taking like a can over to like the bottom.
that's no, like something
drawing like a hole.
Something like-
and I
some
was like,
great ingenuity going on.
you should be an engineer.
Like this dude's Elon.
That's like a suppressor. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure in the can.
Be tight.
No, you don't get asked some ideas now.
I ain't doing it.
I might stop by Food City on my home.
Go to the market, labor.
Nah,
I
it's
swear,
Yeah.
easy cheese and then the chicken and the biscuit. Good stuff.
Shit,
Is there any other questions? Were there any other questions?
I killed a snake before I came here.
What?
I meant to tell you guys that. I was walking through my yard, going to my car, there's a snake in the yard.
I kill a snake too.
I swear, like I've been coming in late the past few nights from work, and like every time I walk in, there's always these mosquitoes that just like I at least count like 3 mosquitoes in the kitchen the other
Talking
night.
about the big ass one?
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
big ass mosquitoes. So like last night, I just somehow got my bag. I killed 2 midair, just slapped the crap out of it.
Why don't you
Like-
hold it with the bat? Just
Yeah, no,
smacked it.
it was geekage.
No, I have another question. Let's see, last one. It is, why are black guys better in bed?
Trey? Just from
They got that expertise.
Well,
from experience.
No expertise, expertise.
I mean, shoot. With the shoe fit, I mean,
Do we even have to go on?
everybody does their own little thing, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've had good experiences with different races. It just depends.
What was your best experience? The best sex you've ever had, what race was it?
Black.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Still thinking about the cheese. I can't even look at you right now.
Bro, I thought everybody knew this, bro.
No.
I never knew that
Dumb,
before.
bro. That's all right. It's the same trip I got head from this girl too. So.
With the cheese?
With cheese on your dick?
No,
She's a freak if that's
the
okay.
case.
It's in basketball.
Put some cheese on this.
Oh, okay.
Throw some
Where
cheese.
was this festival?
Charleston?
Charleston.
But, why? I mean, I don't know. We just stroke game. What you mean?
I think stroke game. I mean, if anyone,
Yeah,
any
stroke-
race can have like good stroke game. It
Stroke
doesn't even
game.
it's not even all on the size either. It just depends.
Really, what I be doing, it's really the small things. Really the small things. A little talking, a little kiss on the neck,
The clit does
a
exist.
little lick,
Don't forget about the
a
clip.
little bite.
Please, did you guys watch that? Did you guys watch?
Gather up, children. I'll tell you all the story of the
Gather
clit.
around.
Did you guys watch the sex ed video on Twitter, where like only 11% of women orgasm?
Oh,
No, did you watch it?
I saw it on Twitter. I
Yeah, you
didn't
watched
watch
it
the
too?
entire
Yeah,
thing.
I'm trying to
Anyways,
learn.
Okay, yeah, you guys should watch it. It shows a lot about where the clit is.
I know what
Shout
it
out.
is.
I mean, I know where it
I have a
is.
radar.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just attracted to it. Close your eyes.
Yeah, I don't need my.
Just go straight toward it.
I don't need no. Come on now. That's where it is.
Oh man, disrespectful.
They don't be in there with it. I'm hungry right now. Bro.
When them brownies gonna be ready?
Oh yeah, they are ready.
I feel like they're burned by now.
No, I turned it off.
All right, we'll end this stream. We're gonna do a review of Rosa Galvin's brownies. We'll tell you how the taste is.
Hold on, let me get them out real
I'm
quick.
going like deep.
Oh, I'm gonna elaborate. I'm about to be like Guy Fieri.
I got y'all real quick.
Good night.
You're not saying that.
Good night. Say it back.
Here's what the brownies look like.
If she look dry as hell.
Hey, bro.
on me like that.
The people needed to know
No,
the
they
story.
didn't. No, they did, bro. I swear. No trust.
No.
No trust. I ain't never trust you.
Hoes
I ain't
mad.
never- I ain't never trust you.
Hoes mad.
I ain't never tell you nothing, bro.
Hoes mad.
I ain't never telling you nothing.
Did you guys do anything interesting this weekend?
Did we?
This weekend, what did we do?
I don't even remember.
I feel like we did.
I worked.
can't
I
remember.
worked on. We went and got cookout one night. It was gas.
That's works.
I just worked all
I hate
weekend.
work, man.
Okay, I'm gonna get y'all.
Matrix.
I really just.
Bro, just took some cheese. Put it in my
I know. I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not even disappointed in
I
you.
was like,
I'm disappointed in her.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Can't be trusted. No trust. What if I spilled your tea out?
What's my tea?
Oh, I bet.
Uh
What's
oh.
my tea?
That's some brownie time.
I bet get some tea.
That's after the podcast is over. I ain't gonna expose you like that.
No shame here.
That's
Fix that.
I can do
Yeah,
it.
hey, I can fix
Wait,
that.
let Trey try it out. I swear he could do
Fix
it.
that, bro. Every time. Damn, bro, hold up.
Take them. They hot.
Say a little prayer over it.
Yeah, we gotta say grace.
Yeah, bro, it's food, bro. Once you done wash your hands before.
My hands are clean.
I said hers.
Okay.
Go ahead, say blessing.
You said a blessing.
It's your house.
I never said.
We hope you all that are watching will close your eyes too.
All right, Father God, thank you for these brownies. Hope they're delicious. Thank you for the hands to prepare this food. Nourish on our body. And go show you. Just say amen.
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 Let's go.
All right, I'll take the one that's been soiled by my nasty hands.
Let's get the closest one to me.
Let's see what's
Oh, these different.
These hoes hot.
All right, bro.
These different.
Let's see.
Is this a hair?
Hey,
Hell no.
I see. I ain't want.
Oh, God, I got a hair dangle right here. On God, no, baby. You can eat that one.
Let's see what's up with it. Bro, you can't put that back.
I'm
no,
not
bro.
gonna touch these.
Okay, so
Hell no.
straight out of the box,
I told you I wouldn't.
I can tell that the taste is very consistent, and these hoes hot. First off,
This hoe hella hot.
Right in the oven.
they right out of the oven, but the chocolate, there's enough gooiness and soft texture underlying the top with the hard, crunchy texture of the top, so it complements each other. Very nice. This is my third bite right now. I'm getting all the flavors in.
Like chocolate cornbread.
What did you say? Sensation.
It's sensational.
Sensation.
And I put some chocolate chips on there. They didn't come in the box.
I can taste it.
Are you guys crust or middle?
I'm all
Any
the
piece?
above.
Any piece?
Any piece.
All the above.
I eat them all.
As I said, you think it's skinny? All the above.
100%.
You ain't back at the tip.
I got y'all. You know, y'all guess in my house brownies.
It's fire. You got a husband yet?
No. Sugar daddies. Sugar daddies, please apply. I want a Louis Vuitton bag.
Rosa, how many hearts have you broken?
Oh.
Oh shoot, y'all really want to get into this?
How many hearts have you broken?
I owe like 10 people a relationship. Hearts?
I'm hurt.
Do you count?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey, bro, cut this shit off, bro.
Listen.
Hey,
Listen. No.
Hold up, bro.
I'm not even gonna say it. She already exposed my man Samuel.
I know. Nah, she is supposed
I'm
to
pretty sure you got upset too when we broke up.
You broke my heart, Levi.
She broke my heart too. I would say, well, yeah, I was definitely upset. I cried.
Badly.
I cried once,
Did you really?
but then I was in my bag after that.
I think in our like little freshman year relationship, I cried like 10 times.
You emotional ass.
No, I was.
Levi was mean.
I was.
He was like 90% asshole.
I was not. I was Mike at that time. I was not Zeke. I was Mike.
Put your back to Mike.
No, I'm thinking about changing it from. I was gonna say Samson, but you already were Samson. Samson.
Go on, be it, bro. Go on, be it. You ever had your heart broken, Casey?
Oh, for sure. Every time. Actually. Every time, actually.
Every time I talk to a girl, they break my heart.
Every time.
What about you, Levi?
Never fails.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just
How many times? Estimate.
Damn, bro.
5.
3.
I would say 5. 0.
Nah,
Samuel.
That's
Come on,
I
man.
break hearts. What you mean? Come on now. I break hearts.
At least one. Come on now.
I feel like you've had to at least once.
Nah, I've been hurt.
You're
Okay.
capping.
I've been.
If we had the
I've been
taser,
hurt.
I'd tase the fuck out of you right
I've
now.
been hurt.
Shout out to Aaliyah. She asked me a question, but it wasn't a good one. Like it wasn't serious. It just said,
Oh.
"Who's your daddy?"
I had a stupid
So-
question too.
So
that I
Samuel.
answered.
I've been hurt, heartbroken. Nah,
How many times?
I've been hurt. I'm hurt right now.
me too.
My heart's been broken twice,
We stand.
but I think I've broken like 5.
So my one of
I've
the
broken
two.
a few. I'll
Yeah.
be honest.
You and then my senior year.
I'll play those
relationship.
numbers.
I'm trying to break like at least 2 this summer. I'm trying to tell one girl that I love her and not mean it.
I've told.
That's my
And not mean it?
and not mean it. But I want her to believe that.
Are you gonna feel guilty?
No,
not at all.
If you play that game, you can't. You
At
can't
the end of the day, I feel like a king. Sometimes it just has to be like that.
you get in your bag. Really.
I've literally I've counted this week. Today is Monday, so not even starting yesterday. Starting last Monday, this is my finals week. From last Monday until today, I think I've told 5 females that they were beautiful on Snapchat.
Did you lie though?
Yeah, they ugly as hell. What you talking about?
Were they ugly?
No, I don't fuck with ugly hoes.
No, not at all.
No,
Not at all.
every girl needs love, but not for me.
You guys in the big
I'm out here playing for the
You
Kingsport
big-
Meds,
you the
but
big girls.
Big. Everybody needs love.
So we should tell the people how to get in their bag this summer. What tips do we got?
all right. Here's all I'm going to tell
Don't
you
take
all.
no shit.
Yeah, don't take any shit.
Rule number 1.
The only person stand between you and what you want to achieve and what you think is going to be your end goal. The only person that's stopping you from doing that is yourself and your ego and your just unwillingness to make change, because it's not comfortable when you start at the bottom or start wherever you're at right now and you're going to work your way up. It's not hard. It's not easy, but it's doable with the right attitude. You got to have confidence. You got to maintain a plan in your head, know where you're going to go, know how to execute it. And that's how you stay in your bag. And you'll notice your attitude will start changing around other people. Your attitude when you're alone will start changing. And you'll realize that you're on your grind. I feel like the only person, again, that stops you from doing whatever it is you're wanting to do is yourself.
Shit, it also shows confidence for me. It's all about that.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta,
Confidence.
for me,
I agree.
you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. If that's a hoe out, go do a hoe out. If that's a change your body, change your body. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You
Don't
gotta
don't ever get content either.
you gotta
don't
get your
ever
confidence back.
Don't ever
Yeah.
be happy with where you're at. You gotta keep going up.
That's what I said. I
Yeah.
said that. My mom was like, I'm graduating from Northeast tomorrow. I'm a
Mhm.
grad.
You
And
walking on stage tomorrow night?
what?
You walking on stage?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be there.
Why
Oh,
don't
that's
you-
a bet.
I'll be there.
That's a bet.
I'll be watching
Tell
the
nobody.
Sure, why didn't you invite us?
That's what I was going to get into. My mom was like, so are you excited about graduating? I was just like, no, not really.
I
She's
didn't
like,
walk- I didn't
she's
walk
like,
on stage.
why not? I mean, that's a big accomplishment. You did decent on grades and everything. I was just like, I said, how can I watch my highlights when I got to play a bigger game tomorrow? You have accomplishments set ahead, and you have bigger accomplishments set ahead. Why would you relish in the smaller accomplishments when you're trying to accomplish something greater?
That's right. I didn't walk the
Right.
stage when I graduated from Northeast.
The only reason I am because my mom wants me to.
I had them send my degree in the mail. I didn't even go pick it up.
Yeah, nah.
Moving on, I got bigger things.
You have another game to play in. Can't watch the highlights.
Exactly. Trying to get that bachelor's, baby.
For sure. So are you inviting
What?
us to your graduation
That's what
tomorrow?
I'm saying.
Yeah, anybody that wants to come can come.
It's like 7 o'clock. Isn't it?
Yeah,
7.
7
If
at
you guys
the
wanna
mini
come,
dome.
I'll be there.
Let's
PM,
pull
right?
up.
PM?
Yeah, 7 p.m. Yeah, I'll be there.
Where's it at? Is it like in the theater that's like in the?
I thought it's in the mini
I thought it's in the
dome.
mini dome. Northeast
Pretty sure
mini
it's in the
dome.
mini dome.
Yeah, it's at ATSU. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
yeah, I'll be there.
I forgot.
Fair enough. Well, congratulations, Levi. We're all
Appreciate
proud
that.
of
I
you.
appreciate it.
And you're continuing your education at ETSU.
Indeed. Hopefully, there's
majoring-
some girl up there that's stupid enough to give me a chance.
Nah,
Are you majoring-
That's the wrong.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Are you still majoring in English?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm majoring in English. I might minor communications when I get up there, but gonna hopefully go into grad school, maybe at UT, Belmont, or somewhere within Tennessee, probably most likely.
Belmont has a nice English program.
I do.
Arts.
But yeah, chase the bag.
I just want it to be like summer 16 again.
That's when Uzi dropped.
21, Yachty,
Yeah.
Kodak.
That was just a different time.
Unreal.
I had a
I feel
girlfriend.
like everyone was in their bag.
Had a
at that
girlfriend.
time.
Unreal.
That was
I
what
had a girlfriend
that was a
too.
time to be alive.
Yeah, I had a
We were all in
girlfriend,
our bag. Yeah.
for sure.
No lie, I got hurt before 716. So the guys told me not to worry.
Was
about
your
it.
heart broken?
Nah, I told her I was my fucking best friend. So
That's ugly. That's like almost as bad as slapping someone.
man, you can't play the game. You can't play the game, man.
Coaches don't play in the game.
Damn, bro, just try to play me. I'm not gonna worry about it. I know you fucked with me. Fucking friend.
Tough love, man.
How much more school do you got left? Trey?
Hopefully, we might get in the fall for the nursing program. Just do the 5 semesters. So, it's a few victory laps.
Yeah,
I get to the bag though.
Sure.
that's what you gotta do.
I love that Cracker Barrel pop thing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I bought it when I was blowed in Hilton Head Island. I paid $12 for it.
That's a terrible
That's
investment
so
of money.
horrible. It was a horrible
It stole
investment.
you.
I got finessed for sure. I didn't even buy it at a Cracker Barrel. I bought it at a Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly used to be that place to get a T-shirt.
Yeah, I don't know why it was so popular.
I know
Piggly
everybody.
Wiggly was
I was
It's
one of the
Piggly-
ones. Everybody
Pig-
always had them. I was like,
Piggly Wiggly and
Yeah.
Salty Dog was like
Bruh,
the
yeah.
shirts to have.
What was the one with the stick figures? That's all.
And the I
That's
Love
good.
New
Life
York.
is good.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah,
Life is
I
Good
love
shirt.
New
They're
York.
low key. I have a Life is Good shirt at long sleeve. So cozy. Those shirts are so soft.
I mean, the girls always had a life is good.
So cozy.
Jeeps, Life is Good on the back.
I wish I had a Jeep.
I felt
I thought my life would be.
If I had a Jeep, I would probably most likely have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, that's right. I was gonna, yeah, I'd probably not be single.
No.
If I had a Jeep.
Motto is this year, get a Jeep.
So is summer 19 the move to be single or
Mm-mm.
get cuffed?
For the summer,
for the summer.
single. For the fall,
No, the summer 16
bro.
is no. Listen.
No,
Summer 19 is not cuff and it's not single. It's plotting.
No, you got.
We're plotting.
You have to have.
We're scheming up.
I
I feel
think-
like Birdman, just like over here. Like I'm out here playing chess, not checkers, making sure everything's aligned.
playing big chess.
I'm out here just trying to move my G7 to my F9. Just make sure that come August, I have a significant other.
You know, I think summer is the time to get a bae. I mean,
I'm not opposed. If a bae showed up, I would welcome her as bae.
You know, go to the beach together. I mean, do a bunch of summer shit.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's like, fall's cuff season. Nah,
Cuff
what
season. I
you
think
gonna
cuff
do
season's gonna
outside
be
when
in
it's
the summer.
cold, man? What you gonna do outside when it's cold?
That's just a smash time. You're indoors.
It's smash summer too. I smashed outside last summer.
I've smashed
Oh,
a girl
God.
in that pool before.
Like,
Where? LCO, you know where Washington.
The learning, yeah, I know about that place.
That's on port.
Is
In
it
the
cool?
forest.
Mm-hmm.
That's some nature.
Out there.
I like that.
I did too.
I like that.
I did
No, there was
too.
this one girl and this guy that was volunteer. They made a sex tape out in the woods.
I think you told me about that. Was it close to the football field, kind of?
Did you jack off to it?
I mean, I watched it. I didn't jack off to it. I definitely.
I mean, I'm
watched
trying to see if it's good or
it.
not.
I peeped it out. I was like, okay.
Oh,
I mean, she had cake, so
fair enough.
big.
Respect.
Is this shit still on?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Well,
about to say someone's name, but
we've kind of digressed, but I think we ran through all of our questions. Not sure who we're going to have on next week. I think Casey said he has to work next week, but me and Tyler will definitely hold it down for you all next week.
Yeah.
Might have a guest, might not. We never know what's going to happen on this show, but we appreciate all the love. Thanks, Rosa, for having us over and making these bomb brownies. Thanks, Mr. Love Cheese, for coming on here.
I'm saying love cheese, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Yep. We'll see y'all next week. We appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. You just X this one out.
Yeah, just press end stream on YouTube.
Stop broadcast.